saying before we started.
Yeah, it's very Arabic.
Our guest this hour, Tori Amos, who has released an album that just about everyone I know is talking about these days called Little Earthquakes. And you've got to be, now I talked to, which I'm sure you love these thumbnail histories, bios, as I gave at the top of the show, but you must be pretty gratified that after some time of going through various different things, it's such a response to this record.
It's kind of surprising.
Yeah.
I mean, I just, when I wrote this record, I had to do it because it was really do it or die. It was my form of expression so that I didn't lose my mind completely. And I didn't really think about where it was going to go. I just had to write it.
And so, and now that it has gotten such, on the one hand, a great response, but it's put you in a whole different, apart from, I mentioned also in the beginning a band you were with in L.A., but that was a completely different kind of thing musically. And
well, I've been doing a lot of different things before this,
yeah,
in many areas of my life. But you know, I think you got to experiment. I think that you got to try different things. And I was definitely into a hairspray phase then. But I had a fabulous collection of hairspray, and I was just not going to write at the piano. That was just too close to home for me at the time. So I made a decision, kind of unconsciously. I wasn't going to talk about the me and a gun experience. I wasn't going to talk about the religious influences. Not too much. I touch on things. But if you open one door, about 1,000 are going to open. And I think I was completely terrified of having to look at myself and my monsters, all those fun things. And
once you start to do it, does it become easier?
Well, I started having dinner parties with myself, and you know, you have the virgin and the prostitute next to each other having spaghetti bolognese, and you just go, I think they need each other.
Right.
Because it's very easy to be the self-righteous good girl and to have an idea of how everybody's consciousness should be and how everybody should think. And that was earlier years. And then it became, I had to become that thing that I always pointed the finger at. You know, that girl that was just, oh, God, not her coming into the room. So then I had to go through that and finally come back to these are all pieces. Right. These are pieces of me. And it's not about they're bad. It's just you're made up of a lot of things. You know, you have the coward, and then you do have the hero, if you will.
Different
you have that one
sure.
of, you have that part of you that can be really there for you.
She mentioned a song called Me and a Gun, which is one of the 3 songs Tori's going to be performing live this hour. Going to get her over at the piano in just a minute, but right now we've got her on videotape once again. This is the second video from
It's the second one we did in the UK. It's called China. We did it in North Cornwall. Right. And Cindy Palmano directing again. Right. Bloody cold.
Was
Freezing
it cold?
Oh, the guys were in down jackets, and they were standing there with umbrellas. It was pouring down rain in a lot of it, and they just looked and said, how do you do it? And I said, because I've been in the edit suite. When they go, where's that other reel? Yeah. And there's no other reel.
Right. Get it right that time. All right, trying to stay warm in this one. It is the second video from Little Earthquakes, Tori Amos and China. We'll be back.
Sure.